once again to my house. This time I'm going to give you a look at the jacket I've been wearing, the Joe Rocket Atomic 4.0. It's not been a bad jacket. It's slated as a 3-season jacket. It is very comfortable. It's got a pretty good fit. Again, I have trouble with stuff fitting me because I am 6 foot 3 inches tall, but only around, depending on if I'm working out or not, 160 to 180 pounds. So it's tough to find stuff that fits well. This jacket does fit okay, even in the arms. I have a 6 foot 6 wingspan, so you should have plenty of room there. One thing that's nice is the arms are zippered, so you can have them closed or open. You can roll them back if it's the summertime, and that's something that you like to do. They do have cuff adjustments as well as elbow adjustments in the tightness. There is CE armor in the shoulders, elbows, and there is actually a back plate. It's nothing particularly nice, but it seems like it'll get the job done for some of the small stuff. I don't know if it's as good as some of the other, high-end dollar stuff, but you get what you pay for. It's a relatively cheap jacket, pretty good deal. It is very vented. Let me see if I can actually zip this up right now. I don't have a greatest view. So you do have two chest vents here with what's actually blocking it from opening right now is this little lock here. It's not really a lock so much as a push button that will actually help keep the jacket open and give you a good amount of airflow while riding. This does make a difference. It can be felt. Same thing with the arm zippers right here and here. Those will be felt, of course, when you're in the riding position. They'll naturally open up with that airflow. There are 2 more larger zippers on the back. They're exhaust vents, and actually having the airflow over them works in a negative manner to pull air away from your body. So even if the front vents aren't open, you will get some of those pulling off the back. Works just the same as your helmet does. I have noticed if you try to leave the back vents open, but the front vents are closed, you will get a lot of poofing up in the jacket. Of course, there is an adjustment down here at the bottom, and this jacket is supposed to be totally waterproof. I haven't gotten a chance to test it yet because I don't ride in the rain, but any sort of decent look at the zippers, and you should be able to tell that they have some of that waterproof lining or look to them. Like that, sealed up nicely. You get 1 single chest pocket on the inside. You get 2 regular hand pockets on the outside. You will notice that for the wet weather, you have a separate zipper here that you can zip up the front, actually inside the jacket. Sorry, I'm having to look out through the crack because this is actually fogging up so bad. So you get the wet zipper there, and then your dry zipper over top of it. So the jacket does claim to be a 3-season jacket, but I find it to be extremely hot in the summer. That's when I first got the bike, started riding, and yeah, I was pretty much sweating balls the whole time. So that was even with the liner taken out. So that is one nice thing to mention, is that, excuse me, maybe we'll switch over to the GoPro. So down in here, there is a thermal liner which can be zipped out. It looks like it's from this side. Sorry, I hope the angle's good on this. But the thermal liner can be zipped out and taken out of the jacket. You do have some Velcro, as you might have heard there, at the end of the sleeves. That's supposed to help hold it in, make it feel integral to the jacket, and it does. And then as you can see back in here, you have a mesh with, a high denier outside for the abrasion protection. You can see that back pad in here, kind of a blue color, ridged. It'll provide decent support. You have tabs, of course, for hooking into your belt or your pant loops if you want to keep the jacket down from wind, or if you want to keep your pants up during a crash. So that's basically all I got for the review. Great jacket for the money. Good starter jacket. Doesn't look too brash or crazy. Does come in a bunch of different color options. Again, you see the colors. It's more for the shoulders and a couple accents there. Most of the jacket is black. Sorry for the sniffles. But yeah, overall, great jacket for majority of the year, but I do plan on buying something else for summer riding because it is just too hot. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this production.
Oh god, hey. That was a 40.
Hey. What do you think, assholes? That's it!